Russian black magic, known as chyornaya magiya, has a rich and complex history that intertwines with ancient Slavic pagan beliefs and has evolved through various cultural and historical influences. This form of magic traces its roots to the pre-Christian era of ancient Slavic peoples who practiced animism and polytheism, venerating a pantheon of natural spirits and deities. These early practices laid the groundwork for many magical traditions that persisted even after the arrival of Christianity. With the spread of Christianity, many of these pagan rituals were suppressed or transformed. However, elements of these old beliefs survived, often merging with Christian practices in a process known as syncretism. This blending led to the incorporation of Christian symbols, saints, and prayers into magical rituals, creating a unique fusion of pagan and Christian elements. Folk magic in Russia is characterized by its reliance on traditional rituals and symbols. Practitioners might perform ceremonies involving intricate patterns of chanting, the use of ritual tools like knives or wands, and the invocation of specific spirits. Russian black magic often involves the use of curses and hexes, known as porcha and zglas. These practices aim to inflict harm or misfortune on individuals, using personal items such as dolls, photographs, or even hair. Porcha can be particularly damaging, causing illnesses, accidents, or emotional distress, while zglas, also known as the evil eye, pertains to the belief that envious or malevolent gazes can bring about negative outcomes. The invocation of spirits and demons is another critical aspect of Russian black magic. Practitioners might summon these entities through elaborate rituals, seeking their assistance or favor. The relationship with these spirits is complex, as they are considered both powerful and potentially dangerous. Proper handling is crucial to avoid adverse effects or unintended consequences. Divination practices are integral to Russian black magic, providing a means to gain insights into the future or uncover hidden knowledge. Methods of divination include scrying, where practitioners use reflective surfaces like mirrors or water to receive visions, reading tea leaves, and interpreting signs or omens in nature. These practices are often deeply symbolic and require a nuanced understanding of their meanings. Protection magic is another facet of Russian black magic, aimed at safeguarding individuals from malevolent forces or curses. This includes the creation and use of amulets and talismans, which are believed to ward off evil influences. Protection rituals might involve specific prayers, blessings, or the creation of protective boundaries around one's home or person. Love magic, or privarat, involves rituals designed to attract or control someone's affections. These rituals can be highly manipulative, involving personal items from the target and elaborate ceremonies. The ethical implications of such practices are significant, as they involve influencing another person's will and emotions. Russian black magic also features its own grimoires and magical texts, often handwritten and passed down through generations. These texts contain detailed instructions for performing spells, rituals, and other magical operations. The content of these grimoires reflects a rich tradition of magical knowledge, incorporating both ancient practices and more contemporary influences. Secrecy has been a hallmark of Russian black magic, driven by historical persecution and societal stigma. Many practitioners have kept their practices hidden, sharing their knowledge only within trusted circles or families. This secrecy has contributed to the mystique surrounding Russian black magic and has preserved its traditions through oral and written transmission. In contemporary times, Russian black magic continues to influence literature, folklore, and media, reflecting its deep cultural resonance. It remains a subject of fascination and study, revealing the complex interplay between historical traditions and modern interpretations. The persistence of these magical practices highlights their enduring impact on Russian cultural heritage and their role in shaping contemporary spiritual and occult practices.